Hello everyone and welcome back to Master Detective Archive Raincoat. Look at the logo, there it goes. Wow, wasn't that cool? I'm not okay. Yuma, whatever we find in there, bro, okay, let's back it up. We know one thing for sure. He is not a homunculus. Yuma has red blood inside the mystery labyrinth. He's probably a real human. I say probably because you never know with this game. But he's got no memories. He's got no daddy, because he possibly just effing died. He's got no girlfriend. I'll say less. If you're enjoying the series, leave a like. We were almost at the end, but at least we got our Shimigami, right? Let's head inside. The effing mysterious hangar right after a gumshoe gab. Darn, I'm just a monster. Straight up the worst. But can you blame me? Who are you, Yakou? We got 2 more to go. Just give me a little hint.
You could say that. Chief, what made you want to become a detective?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
I'd understand it if you had special powers like everyone else. But you're not like them. So I want to know what made you decide to be a detective.
Oh, no. Are we going to start getting foreshadowing of, what we already know?
I see. Well, you could say something encouraged me. But it's not very interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is, man.
As a kid, I was basically Watson.
Oh, hold up.
Like a detective's assistant?
Back in high school, I worked as a part-timer at a small detective agency.
No kidding.
But obviously, I never got to do any exciting stuff like investigate murders. All I did was find lost pets and cheating spouses.
So, kind of like now?
So exactly what the Nocturnal Detective Agency was doing before we showed up.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you've been at this a while then. I guess depending on your outlook, that could be a good or bad thing.
But one time, I was involved in the real deal. I took part in an investigation of a murder case.
No kidding.
Though I was a kid at the time, so I couldn't do much.
He's another detective prince? Y'all, okay, not on that level, but man.
The detective there was just some slovenly old guy, but he solved that case like Holmes would have. I sure looked up to him after that.
So that's why he strove to become a detective.
If I didn't have an admiration for detectives, or if I had never taken that part-time job at the agency, I wouldn't have become one.
Chief looks kinda sad.
What happened? Do you regret it? Does it bring back good memories? I don't know. Man, I feel so... I don't want to upset this guy. Now that we know his full suffering and how he just... I don't know, he fought so hard for this city and he didn't get anywhere with it. This city is unsavable, bro. Yeah, let's just, ask him straight up. Like, do you regret your decision?
Do you regret it?
You mean regret being a detective?
Yeah. You looked real sad all of a sudden.
Well, I had to deal with a bunch of troublesome stuff after I became a detective. There have been times I wished I'd never taken this path.
Oh, man.
But there's also happiness I never would have experienced had I not become one. A lot of people I never would have met, too.
Like Yuma?
Like you guys, for example.
Aww.
Chief.
That's so nice of you. Why? This hurts.
I know.
This sucks.
Let's go out and eat sometime.
You're buying, right? I mean, I'm still in debt for just saying that.
Talking about the past sure made me want a drink.
It's non-essential, Yakou. Come on.
You should join me.
I don't think Yuma's old enough to...
Does that mean you're buying?
You better hurry up and get ready before I leave you behind.
He didn't answer.
Why did you ignore my question?
He didn't... What a cheapskate.
Well, after losing my memories, I'm glad it was everyone here I ended up meeting. Wait, the chief said he doesn't regret being a detective, but why did he look so sad?
That's a lot of foreshadowing.
Maybe I misinterpreted.
Oh, did I get it wrong?
Master, you and Yakou seem to have grown even closer together.
That one was short and sweet. Still, I'm so attached to this, parental figure headcanon that I fear I am missing some of the details behind Yakou's true. Like, is that really all there is to him? Oh, and the fact he's an effing... Oh my god, we're gonna find Yakou in this village, aren't we? Think about it. He did bleed pink. Okay, I've been teasing you guys long enough. What's in the bunker? Probably more experimental lab stuff, if I had to guess. Does that mean... Oh my god. I've had a minute to think about this, but does that mean Yomi was the only non-homunculus? Just think about it. Like, what is this music? What is this? Oh, dump. Oh, dump. Oh, no, what is this Silent Hill bullcrap? Ooh.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
Is this the other base?
You're
The lab?
still going, Master?
Oh, man, even she's scared, bro. I don't...
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
It would definitely help, but I don't... Trying to escape after this many stairs, I don't... I mean, come on, Johnny, it's just Unreal Engine 4 graphics. Just walk.
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
This ain't funny anymore. Dude, would you keep going? And where's Kurumi?
Corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
You... Shush.
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Like, they spent a lot of time making this. Same exact corridor. Oh. You probably can't see with the face cam, but hi there. Funny seeing you here, sir. Wow, you got here pretty quick. Oh my god.
Dr. Wesker?
Even him?
What are you doing
Wait,
here?
I just realized, even him. He was a homunculus. He had the exact same memories. Dude, that's so scary.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You.
Yo, look at his mouth. What the dump? No! Stop that! You freak!
You.
No sock wearing nasty effing old man.
Hey. It's you.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah.
You.
Give me a sec. You! Yeah, okay.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Wesker, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi.
Wait, what? He wasn't?
How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
Well, I guess he was an intelligent fella at some point.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment.
So they beat you to it? Then did you do something to the UG?
So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
No, bro. What does that mean?
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
Oh, God.
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first.
Just out of pride, dude, this is... It's not too unrealistic, given how the real world works.
Do you dare criticize my methods?
I mean, you might come and try and eat my brain, so no, you know, it was just a means to an end. But what was even the point? Oh, we have, like, infinite soldiers. Now we can have infinite war and infinite profits. Bro, that sucks. You're trash. Like, they were never even... Like, robots I could understand. Because robots, it has the, you know, the laws of robotics, right? It's like, oh, you can't hurt another human being. That's, like, line 1 of their code. You know what I'm saying? But this is just... mustache twirling evil. I hate it.
No.
But yeah, no, I'm not criticizing. I just did, but...
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village
You didn't.
and made it a restricted area.
Did you poison them on purpose? No way. Using Oh my god.
And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course.
Of course he ain't gonna tell us. What?
You.
Oh no.
What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
Wait, me? You mean me? Yuma, do you recognize?
Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
I don't know. I just started working here.
What?
Tell me.
Did Makoto strike the? Oh,
Tell.
he doesn't even know.
Tell.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time.
I know, right?
Maybe he just needs a good smack.
Nah.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Was it just something so bad that, they just never recorded it because... But even still, they're doing human experimentation. That's like what could be so bad? Like, to me, that's like the worst thing. That you wouldn't even write it down, so I don't believe that theory. And I'm the one that made it. Friggin' God, this is a truly engrossing chapter.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Yeah, I haven't
Right.
forgotten.
Let's see it for ourselves.
But someone had to put the doctor here. It was effing Little Mac.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
I want to keep going. I'm sorry, I'm impatient, but like, what's
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kakatsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
Doesn't that basically just sum it up? He has to be. If he's probably a homunculi. I was right. I mean, no duh. Like, the foreshadowing in this game isn't necessarily, it's kind of obvious. But if he appeared 3 years ago and then did his hostile takeover, becoming the CEO, that all adds up, right?
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
I'm so spooked.
And now,
yo.
3 years later,
A happy ending seems so far away.
you
Don't
and
laugh.
I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Wait, hold up. What did you just say? You and I descended on this ruin and oppressed land. Oh, I thought she said we oppressed it. I was like, whoa, hold up.
Look,
I'm trying my best here.
tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up.
I mean, we killed some people. Whoa, did we kill people though? Kind of. But yeah, who is causing all this? Whoa.
What happened
What
here?
the dump?
Is this the homunculus testing site?
Hey, yo, we found the budget. The dump? Metro. Oh, frick. No, Yakou, no! No, I'm sorry!
Huh?
I didn't do it! I mean, I did, but yeah.
Did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
She don't got ears, bro.
I heard someone call my name.
Just run. Run. Please run. No. I don't want to see him. Oh, frick, bro. This is the most scary walking simulator I've ever. What the frick? Ah!
The sun is shining through the ceiling.
There's no rain.
And since it's not raining here,
What the dump? Where are we?
could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea.
Bro, what? Oh my god, are we gonna find out why it's always...
Go!
No, we gotta find... I'm feeling some stuff, y'all. This is just eerie. I just want to figure out why the frick it's raining all the goddamn time. Wait, that sounded like it.
There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
Is that a spirit though, or?
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too.
Oh my god, but Shinigami doesn't hear it. That's weird.
Now you're hearing things. Poor master.
Save your sympathy.
I'm not going crazy.
I'm on the case.
I really did hear a voice.
All right, Yakou, come on. You got anything for me? Huesca was surprisingly cooperative. Sorry we couldn't finish him off. He's gonna be... What the frick? Are you... Albert Wesker? You wanna see a level 3 super, Yuma? Oh, never mind. He's bald.
Who are you?
Your mama.
Hey, this guy can actually talk. Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Does look like another character from a different franchise, though, and... say less, but...
Is this the guy calling you master?
Nah, he ain't got that Kaji tang, you know, twang, you know what I'm saying? You crying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he doesn't got that blue hair swag, you know? Like,
My name is Yuma. Who are you?
given the turtleneck, I'm pretty sure you're a researcher, but I'll ask anyways to be polite.
What? You don't know who I am?
The frick, are you celebrity? I know you ain't Einstein. Not with that haircut. God dang. What?
You must live in the boonies.
Hey, you don't gotta make it personal. Rent's high! What do you want from me?
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
What?
Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Oh my god. You're the one that died of Ligma? No!
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
What did he...
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine.
What?
How about a glass of wine?
Hey, I'm too young to drink. I'm 90% sure.
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
Dang, he's cooperative. Jesus.
This guy can actually communicate. Hans seems a lot more alert than the others.
Yeah, but still stay on guard. I mean, come on. White suit, turtleneck. It's just... He's gonna steal your blood, Yuma. He wants that youthful blood, you know?
Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
Alright.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
Yeah, that's the best place to start.
The Blank Week mystery.
Come on, don't undercut me here.
Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
Fine. I guess in the grand scheme of things, the chapter just started.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The Yuji wanted Kanai Ward?
That's so terrifying.
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
What? Yo, that's like the equivalent of the United Nations being like, okay, Seoul, we need to occupy your country. That is effing terrifying.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea.
What?
I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted.
So this truly is a unified government conspiracy to just get Amaterasu's research. Dang, bro, I'm kind of on Amaterasu's side. That's effed up. They did you dirty.
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Heck yeah, but like he kind of poisoned me. That's effed up for him. I'm not gonna lie. What the United Government was the bad guy. Did they blow up Stark Tower. I forgot the real name of the tower. But y'all know what I mean. Like,
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
shoot, he might actually be a hero. God dang.
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG.
And you just let him. Like, for all y'all know, he could have been like 15 and just really good at, like, lying. You know what I mean? Like,
Rumor is he has a special connection within their ranks.
excuse me?
I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice.
All right, that's reasonable.
And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
What the how much charisma did... I guess, yeah, I just got max charisma. Or maybe secrets on UG, you know, members.
How?
No, really, how?
Upon
This is
arriving at the
ridiculous.
negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Right. If... How did he know it? Unless he was also a homunculus. I feel like everything in the game is pointing to that being the case. He was the first. And he was like, well, you don't want the secret getting out that I'm not, you know, real. This is not his voice, by the way. It's not a good impression. He cut a deal with them and was like, okay, just, you know. Unless you don't want all me and my brothers and sisters getting out and killing everybody, you know. Gotta contain the city.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition.
Oh, God, what is it?
He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
Dang, all right then. How could you refuse?
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story.
Like, I was about to say, like, you know, obviously for a video game, it's like, oh, yes, that's how it went down. But you have to remember in the real world, this old man would do anything in his power to keep that power. But I guess that's the only option he had, given the circumstances.
But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents.
I mean, I like him too, but this is a little...
I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
He says as he is literally a homunculus right now. God
So
damn.
Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
It's just so ridiculous.
Yes, I now see maybe we have gone a bit too far. Yes.
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG.
Oh my God, can you stop thinking about your stocks for like 2 minutes? Dude, what is he doing? Why is he keeping people out of Kanai? I don't get it.
Long live Amaterasu, right?
Our company's so cool. Buy our cruddy charging blocks that cost $50.
Oh man, that's like the first view we've seen of his chin. We probably saw that in the car, but we're so close to seeing what's behind that mask, bro. The rain, the true nature, the blank week. It's all freaking... He'll tell us eventually. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, old man, but piss off. You're weird. You smell like mothballs.
Think of it? Wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
Huh?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
That feels like an eternity ago. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto.
Right.
With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
This...
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
I don't... Dude, it sounds crazy to sympathize with Yomi now, but I don't know if that's the truth. Like... Maybe he was doing the best he could, given the whole city's effing... You know. Dang, in retrospect, that cube machine... That would not have been that bad. I don't know. Okay, it's an undying soldier, but it's also a cube. Maybe it could, like, uncube itself. I don't know. I think we should maybe think about the cube technology a little more, but... Anyway.
Yuma.
Oh.
Yuma.
Dude, that's Yakou. I can't... It's gotta be.
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
It's totally his soul, like, beckoning us to go somewhere. I've seen JoJo, bro. I know how souls work. And also, anyway, yeah, there's something here we should check out.
That's...
I can see a giant ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculus research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away.
I'll tell you. What about this?
This is...
Seems like this console controls the machine on the other side of the window.
Which one's which? None of the machines are doing anything.
Oh, are you pushing the button? Well, it is an abandoned lab. Come on, can't expect them to pay the power bill, can we? I'm losing my mind. What the frick is... Where's Yakou?
I heard it clearly this time.
Just get over here. Oh,
Then that
actually,
voice is close by, right?
Let's be
Let's try
patient.
looking for it, Master.
there are so many of these pods. What? This is the city. It has to be. He loved the city more than anything. So he cloned him. He did. He did it.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-type things on the machine.
Gross. They look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Same, actually, but freaking jeez.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab
Oh,
in
brave.
search of the unknown.
I'm brave now. Okay.
A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab.
Is this your streamer, bro?
And then...
Oh no. And then what?
What? What happened?
Do go on.
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Sequel baiting, are
Jeez,
we?
I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Nah, this is like just a straight hallway at this point.
Born joyless, Master?
Kind of. This, like, think about the positives in his life. He made 5 friends. Everything else has been non-stop misery and solving crimes. Homie, you could have just played Friday Night Magic and just, you know, made some buddies there too. It's getting darker. Frick. As long as it stays in a 2D, I'll be fine. But y'all, I don't do good with horror. I don't know why.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
I don't think that's the ramen guy.
Chief.
No, it's
Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
you. Dang, you move fast. Or you're a fast-moving zombie now. I'm getting teary-eyed.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
What's going on? What? No way.
This is for me?
Even at a time like this? You're joking. Guess even when he's dead, you got some stuff to
Wait,
do.
Please hear me out.
No,
Just for a little while.
Just want to see you.
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But
Don't you think you should be looking at what Fuzz had left for you instead?
Yeah, he's got a dip, Yuma. I'm sorry, but
I think that's what he wants.
he's a busy guy. He's gotta
Fine. Chief
Yes.
Yakou, thank you for everything.
It's good. I don't know how much more my heart can take. You poor guy. Even after death, he's still trying to solve this stupid effing case. God. I mean, it's a good case, but so many people
Thank goodness.
suffered because...
The computer still works. Now I can check the disc the chief gave me.
I truly don't... I don't even have the foggiest idea what could be... Oh.
Is the camera on?
Was this the blank week?
Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin.
You might want to do a safety recording?
Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance.
A tragedy? What?
It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
Then what? Then how did this...
Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw.
Okay.
In a previous experiment,
What? What's
a
with this audio?
defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself.
Oh no.
They're nothing more than monsters. It's here.
What is going on?
Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate,
No! Oh my god! Whoa! Bro, what the dump? So straight up.
What the?
Vivi was right. We started the zombie apocalypse. I mean, we didn't. It already happened. And it's confined to just Kanai Ward. But whatever, you can't just kill a whole city of people. They're cognizant. What is going on?
Dr. Wesker, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But we saw him. Well, we saw the homunculus version of it. What the...
Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Wesker I met in Amaterasu's lab?
His genetic copy. But that means they would have to... Well, he didn't get devoured to the bone and all of his... Because they had to have some genetic material to make his... I'm really confused.
I mean, he is right there. We can ask him.
Okay.
Oh, right.
We can backtrack. That's actually an upsetting shot. That I can't say it enough. They truly saved the game with this chapter. But it's very depressing. And reaction to sound was updated. I wonder why. I think that's almost the same thing. I think it's teleport me. Yep. There. All right. Coded.
Dr. Wesker, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
hey, it's you.
Yes. Okay.
Damn it. It's no use.
I'm sorry. I'm so impatient.
The video could have been fake.
Shinigami, that's Cope. I'm sorry. I want to believe that too, bro.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yakou went out of his way to give it to me.
And how did Yakou even get that? Like, we searched his body. What? Is this just Makoto messing with us?
It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Yeah, other than sound. That's all we got.
Did you get to meet your benefactor?
Oh, you again.
Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
Shut up. I mean, I might have, but...
Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
You sick punk. I'll rip your mask off. That sounded cooler in my head, but...
What?
I just want him to... But she's a zombie! Yo, would you...
You really never give up, do you?
We can make it work! I don't know
Despite
how.
all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again,
Oh, he's running. Wow.
you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Hey, were they ever really alive? In fairness. I mean, that's cool, but like... I know it's silly to think about right now, but I mean, come on. Relationships are about give and take, Kurumi. You can chew on some of my gray matter. Just don't swallow. That's I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, that sounded way more perverted than I even intended.
I'm surprised
Jesus.
you still call yourself a detective.
Oh.
To be clear, that's a compliment.
What are you? Where you got speakers out here too? You
A
dickhead!
normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it.
Oh, you're saying so? I'm just a cold-blooded killer? Is that it?
And yet, here you are.
I mean, he's cold, but it's like it truly has changed the genre
It'd be one
in a lot
thing
of.
if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a death god's powers, aren't you?
Excuse me? How do you know that?
Huh?
How would you ever know that? Makoto, what are you?
This guy knows about me? How?
Oh my god, I feel so exposed.
This sucks, bro!
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
It's worth trying. I guess. I don't even... Is he even an enemy? I don't understand. I mean, unless he's like, alright, we're gonna let the zombos rule the world. Homunculus power, gang. Then yeah, he's the effing bad guy, but until we understand his true motive, I'm upset, bro. Like, this game was just, it was that chill, like, rain game, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, oh my god, Fubuki, your boobs, like, they're so big. Like, freaking just anime ball. This is like hell. This is the worst case. This could realistically happen one day.
Not here.
You don't understand human experimentation. I mean, maybe you do.
Where are you?
And are you eating?
Gladys' personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
He didn't correct her. I mean, we just gotta detach. We gotta detach, bro. It's over. It's absolutely over. Okay. They're chilling. They're chowing down. Yo, that's sick. That's lit. Okay. Ooh.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
No, it sucks. The music sucks. The party sucks. The food. I'm not touching that food. Like, no.
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it?
Very good, Yuma. Come on now.
The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me.
Dang, he really is a master detective now. Shoot.
What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
The plot literally forced me to. And besides, he was silly. He takes a bath in a suit. That's so funny.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
Hey, hold up. What?
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
I feel like he totally ignored us till the sub incident, but I mean, maybe, yeah, he truly was a mastermind like that the whole time. Bruh. Dang, y'all cooked with this game. Like, really? They did. Like, truthfully. It's... Ooh, what is that? Hey, yo, it's Fink? Yo! You nasty little... Ooh. Who are you? Who are you? Got bad posture, whoever you are. Nasty effing assassin. Stinky little freak. He's constipated, too. Man, this guy.
Is that the hitman who killed the chief? Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the slaughter artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
Oh yeah, this is not wise. We gotta focus on Kurumi, but
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always. The only difference, the target was a detective.
I just realized, like, Fink got killed. The dump. When did that happen?
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, a lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start. But I couldn't refuse.
Why is that?
Makoto Kagatsuchi introduced me.
Wait, I thought Yakou hired you. Huh? No. What?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job.
You're joking.
After completing the job, I was told I knew too much.
That's fair. I mean, you did. Damn. What does that mean? What is that? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Your bowel movement's tough.
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman.
And is more or less responsible for Yakou's death. I mean, if Yakou didn't have the assassin, he wouldn't have gone through with it. He would have just kept living in his sub with all his found family, and it would have been great.
Does
So
that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
he's just omnipotent. Like, he actually is just like God in this universe. Like, he made a special deal with the United Nations, United Government, and became the CEO, and apparently can just do whatever he wants. But he needed Yakou to take out Yomi. Okay, I mean...
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life, too.
This is just like sprinkles at this point. Like,
Even me being there was part of his plan.
I don't know what I meant by
He's
that.
had me in the palm of his hand all along.
It's genuinely unfair and not fun. How else do you explain this unless he's got his own... No, if he's got his own Shinigami, then we would have saw it, so it can't be that.
That's the case. I'll make him pay.
Somehow. Bro. Or maybe that special
Hitman
talent,
Once the job was complete.
you know, Yaku's talking
Makoto
about.
Kagatsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
Oh, don't say that. I thought you were like me. Okay, let's... Man, that's all they were eating? It's a good point, though. Someone in the comments did say this. It was like, yeah, how with all that rain, you could never grow anything. How did the people eat? They didn't fish, because all the rivers are polluted. Can't have any, you know, wildlife out in the rain all day. Like chickens. They'll stare up and go, oh, and just drown. Or is that turkeys? I don't know. So when you really think about the logistics of Kanai Ward as more than just a video game, yeah, it's gross. I know I said it like that, but God, it's sickening. And there's just so much. Dang, whoa, hold on. I'll say less, but
We're all bunched up over there again.
yeah.
I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Wait, who is that though? I mean, it has to be Fubuki. Dumb. Anyway, there's just a lot of commentary here about, you know, monopolies, food production, I guess, as well, and just the nature of the world. We do need to be careful how we, you know, mess with human beings. And these corporations, they're so big, they get away with her little bow and everything. Okay, Fubuki, you're alive, right? You're totally alive. They made doubles of your clothes.
These clothes belong to Fubuki.
Nah, bro, they couldn't. Oh, right, she was knocked out. That's the only way you can beat her, bro.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
F you. Oh, man.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word.
That's actually just her, though. There's no way Makoto wouldn't understand. That's how she would...
3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
What?
But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition.
Oh my god.
As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility. Currently, that specimen is still missing.
What? I mean, there's two people it could be. Either the greatest mind. No, if the greatest mind was number one, he would have solved this case a long time ago because he knows pretty much the answer. And that doesn't add up with the timeline. Also, he's old and raggedy. You know, like I'm not trying to hate, but like I think the oldest person we've seen in Kanai Ward is Margulaw. So that's Makoto, I guess. But then who the dump are we cloned from?
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
Wait, so Yuma's the greatest bot? No, he can't be our clone, can he?
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though.
Maybe it's not related to us. I don't know.
What's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
Maybe it's literal. Who knows? This is kind of a wacky universe. I'm just... Alright, this is headcanon. A lot like the Yakou is our dad theory. They are similar height. You know what I mean? You know what I'm just... And you know, the lady! No, I guess when you really break it down... you could argue, well, Johnny, Halara also has similar eye color to Yuma. Is Halara related to Yuma? It's probably not, but like... Bro, it has to be something with us. I did not forget when Yuma said something about this city. It's so nostalgic. Sigh. You know, someone died because we sighed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad luck, bro. Ah!
Yuma!
Oh, hey! What's up? Hi!
Kurumi!
You freaking...
Are you okay? Where were you?
And have you eaten anything, my darling? I'll get you something. I know you're worried about being thin and everything for your hot girl summer, but don't worry about it. You know, just enjoy yourself.
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko?
Oh.
Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
What would you do? Would you be honest? I mean, let's be honest. Yuma's a big fat fibber because he ain't even a master detective and he still ain't told her, like...
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her.
Hey, that's understandable. Just... You're not you when you're hungry, please.
But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered.
Oh, that's so nice.
Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's really sweet. Wow.
That's good to hear.
I got nothing funny to say.
I got to see Chief Yakou back there too.
Yeah, you know what? Silver lining in all this absolute hell business.
Chief? Did you speak to him?
More or less.
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do.
Yeah, he's pretty reliable, huh?
Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Yakou.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Yeah, but can we, we can...
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. Just said she remembered something.
Get over here, get over here!
What in the world did Kurumi remember?
Get over
Let's see
here!
what she has to say.
They are max like 5 feet from the zombies. Piss off! Let's walk and talk early, please.
What did you remember?
Yakou really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Kodaka. You need to be very careful with where I think this story's going. Use your imagination here, okay? But continue.
Where's this coming from?
Really, that was the root of the whole Kane ward incident. The flu shot.
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Yakou I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
To make their clones?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
Oh, dang. He's like,
I'm not taking it. I'm not touching my blood.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
oh my god, did the unified government just kill the entire city?
Yeah.
That's how it's looking.
And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test.
Wendy, I'm so sorry, but
He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
Dog, at this point, I'm just sitting back and just... It's all out there for us. We just gotta...
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
If you talk about it, are you gonna explode or something? I mean, if you do, please don't, but...
I can't tell you anything.
Holy dump. Is it because you literally can't, or you physically don't know?
What? Why?
That might just be not transferred into her memory bank. You know what I mean? To use a robotic term.
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
Holy dump!
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
While you were sleeping. Dude, what on earth?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
And there it is. I mean, really, knowing what we do now, there's only one logical conclusion to come to.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so. But we never quite found out what really happened.
And I'm sure that's why they don't talk about it. They don't even want to think about it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. The whole town just had a coma. What happened in real life? What would we do as a society? They're like, all right, that's weird. Hey, boss, did I get paid for that week? Well, about that,
When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kane Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it.
Right, and that's to cover up the fact. Bro. The entire... This is so effing disgusting and sad. They're... I mean, what was the alternative? If the unified government was just like, oh, we're going to kill all of Kane Ward. It's the only way to ensure this secret stays hidden. And the new CEO was like, nah, I got it. But to protect the city I love so much, I'm gonna have to clone every single human being. So I'll start that little blood test.
In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's why the Blank Week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kane Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned.
That's actually kind of believable.
Some said we were all drugged by some organization.
Well...
Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
Yeah, the truth about that.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
Oh, I just gotta finish explaining exactly what happened, but you know. I got a good idea, and I don't think anyone's gonna like it.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kane Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh? The Blank Week mystery triggered it?
This is so mystical.
And for the first time, it's truly not fun. I just don't like this. I mean, I do. It's clever. It's an interesting mystery, and my God, to use your setting in such a way. So I don't know, man. It's just gas, but this place is cursed. The profound sadness that is on the, like, and I don't know, call me crazy, but like, this isn't just science fiction. Who's to say in the future something similar could happen? It sucks. It really sucks.
All I know.
Frick, man, Vivi was right. The peace and quiet. Oh, how I long for it.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here.
And yeah, you usually have such sage wisdom on things.
But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
I know, right?
Can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
Yeah, and you know, we were an outsider. Now we have a little more trust since we're in mortal danger, but...
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory?
Almost.
What was the truth that voice was talking about?
Would you tell her?
I still don't know.
Yeah, I'm lacking like two pieces of info. It's just, you know, let's walk and talk.
But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Right. Just
Wait,
a little bit more.
Don't go alone. It's too dangerous.
Bro.
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
Yeah. She's real gung-ho. So Kane Ward's unending reign started after the blank week. So there has to be a reason why it exists. If the UG... What is... I genuinely can't figure out the reign yet. The reign is still just so bizarre. Like, how could you do that? Like, I could understand cloning,
What's
but...
wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
Please don't be a master detective. They're all dead, right? We did Vivi, Halara, Fubuki, Dezu. And Yakou, yeah. All my friends are dead. Yeah,
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together.
What a man.
Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
I know, right? I thought she was gonna come kill us, bro.
Okay. But... please be careful.
Okay. So how do we open this thing? I guess with the disc we got? The button looks almost... I don't like... Oh. Come on, we're so close. Just a little more. Oh, we got it open. Nice. Well, is this where all the DNA is being kept? It has to be, right? I mean, no, this is the food processing plant. What is this room for? Oh my. It's the food processing part. We heard the buzzsaw outside. Oh my god! The meat buns are people? Bald people!
Hey, is that
Yeah.
a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then those meat buns. No way. You're kidding. Oh, this is horrible.
I can't even, dude. Like, we knew this like 3 episodes ago. Like,
Why make such a thing?
because the alternative is way worse, I guess. I mean, it's. Do the people of Conde War deserve to live? I don't know. Are they even people? I don't know. The ethics of this is horrible. Like,
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
I don't want to, bro. I'm good. This is just. This is
I
hell.
don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
Here we go. Oh, heck no. No, what is in here? An ice level? No, I'm just kidding. Well, lay it on me. Makoto and his gang is just abducting tons and tons of people every day.
Oh, real corpses?
I mean, oh my god. The real world allegory to this.
How many slices of chicken do you eat a day, Johnny? Exactly.
What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
I don't know, dude. It sounds dumb to be wishy-washy about this, but what is the alternative? All the zombies go berserk. An entire city of essentially unkillable zombies. Unless you turn them into a cube. I guess the point is, like, yeah, you should not have made more homunculuses. Dude, that was effed up. I mean, I know you're lonely, but come the frick on. That's effed up.
But I love Conde Ward. It's so great. We can't just let a whole city and culture be annihilated.
But this ain't it
What's going
either.
on here?
This sucks. Bro, I'm going vegan, I swear to God. Actually, I'm not, but
They're real human corpses.
Beyond Burgers ain't bad though, but like,
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
hey, I can hardly hear you. Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer, that vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Oh, so we're Death Note now? Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, Makoto, this is your solution? Yeah, we don't rehabilitate here. Stole a purse? You're going in the zombie's stomach. We'll be serving our sentence here together with no trial. Shoot. If only we'd never been caught by the WD. Hold up. Hold up. The WDO is on this too? They locked us up in here like animals. Those jerks. Paraphrasing. We were brought here by WDO's #1? He's called the greatest mind? No! Makoto is #1's brain? No. Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? What will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
Oh my god. What, are we the baddies?
What? The WDO did this?
It's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too.
Hey, yo, speak up. I can't hear you, bro.
But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments?
That's as good as evidence as you're gonna get, bro.
If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Like, are we even pursuing justice? Man, F you, old man Jenkins. Number one, Nigel Uno. I'm glad you died.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
I don't want to fence it, but bro, this is effed up.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this.
I know, that's evil. This is the rare time I will not fence it. You do the crime, you do the time, not go and get seasoned, and I'm gonna mix you with herbs and spices, specifically thyme. Anyway, that's all I got.
It's
I'm not rapping.
not right. And why turn to meat buns?
Oh no.
Calm down, Master.
Are you
It's
me one?
fair enough to think about it.
You didn't eat anything? Ooh, speaking of eating, dude, when Yakou was like puking up those eggs, it wasn't because he was a bad cook. It's just that he couldn't handle it.
Shut up!
Oh, okay, dang, I'm sorry. I tell Shinigami to shut up. That was rude.
I'll make it a solution key for now.
Oh no, Shinigami, I'm so
You're
sorry.
finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet.
Oh, I can't handle anymore. I
The
can't.
mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you?
I just want this to stop.
Then press on, detective.
This
Hurry,
sucks.
before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself.
You're a lunatic. Or am I a lunatic?
Solve the mystery.
I don't wanna. I'm sorry, I'm a mess. What? I didn't read the solution. Give me a second. Okay, it's just the message. The WDO were the bad guys all along, and here I thought. I mean, it's truly every group at their core evil. Like, I just can't. I don't know. Frig, man.
I love my cigars and I love arresting criminals so we can turn them into nuggets.
F you. I feel betrayed. As long as Kurumi's by our side, right? And we have, you know, some reserves. I mean, how much does someone her side's even eat?
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
Oh, nothing, darling. Let's just go outside.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
No, trust me. I'm not lying. I swear to gosh.
Oh. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad.
What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Anywho, let's just skedaddle. Would you lie to Kurumi? I know I effing would. I'm sorry. Call me a simp. Call me a shrimp. She didn't do nothing. She's got her blood test and then just, oh, I'm a zombie. Like, freaking. That's effed up.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Am I ready?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Oh, now he's quoting the prune. Okay.
Never mind.
I mean, whatever it takes to get you through the day, I guess. What the heck is in here? Oh, thank God. Just another really
Get
long
out
path.
this way.
Yeah, we're finally free. Dang, does that mean, you know, like, because Kanai Ward is just covered in crime, right? The meat buns obviously aren't free.
Watch out.
Is this an allegory for, you know, why people steal, they kill, you know, just to,
You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
just to eat, you know? There's a lot of allegories here, man. It's a surprisingly a nuanced game. Like, bro, I hate it. Oh, this is a Japanese-looking bridge. Alrighty. Is this...
Do you hear that? Too?
What is that onomatopoeia? What? Well, we got that taken care of at least. No, it wasn't Kaguyu's bridge. Feels bad. At this point, bro, yeah.
Pounding, just thinking about what might happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if we end up on the moon. Like, how much crazier could this game get? It's actually surprisingly... Huh. An inn? It's a pretty big one. No, it's some kind of factory. I'm speechless.
A massive chimney.
It's here.
This looks like the public bath for the village.
What is the purpose of the rain? We still haven't... Yippee! Last one! But like, we still have not figured that out. And how could you... Y'all, I don't know how much more I can take, but next episode we're discovering why it's called Rain Code. Thank you for the support. See you next time, where I continue to go... See you then.